Chapter 5: Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Entrepreneurship and innovation are powerful drivers of wealth creation. Many of the world's richest individuals have built their fortunes by creating and scaling successful businesses. Risk-taking, creativity, and the ability to identify market gaps are key traits of successful entrepreneurs.
They say like 50% of businesses fail, and I think what happens for a lot of first-time business owners, they're coming out of a job. So they're coming out of an employee mindset. And I know this one guy, for example, in Phoenix, Arizona, and he decided he was going to start his own business. And he had been an employee all his life. So what's the first thing he does? He goes and rents a nice office space. Then he buys all the nice furniture. Then he gets a secretary. He hasn't made not $1. And he spends all this because he thinks that's what an entrepreneur looks like. Versus go make the money first, then go rent your office. If you even need an office, start out of your home. We all started, all the entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs I know, all started out of their home. But a lot of people I see, they quit their job, they start their part-time business, and because they're struggling for money, they make bad decisions because they're just trying to find how to put money in their pocket to keep their business alive.
One of the things that companies do or startups do, they come up with an idea, they'll Google it, and if they don't see it in the first 2 pages, they think it's original. You got to go back, right? Because over the past 15 years, there's so many different businesses that have tried and failed. You have to go back and find those and learn from those. So you've got to understand all the implications, and you have to learn from history. And so the best advice I can give you on a video before talking to you or emailing with you is that you've got to find out the history of people who have tried your idea, because there's a 99.99999% chance that your idea has been tried before.
What role does innovation play in achieving financial success? Innovation is at the heart of wealth creation. By solving problems and meeting needs in new ways, entrepreneurs can create significant value. The key is to remain adaptable, continuously learn, and embrace failure as a step toward success.
There's 2 rules in business. 2 biggest rules in business to make money, yeah? The first one, bro, is find something that's good and make it better. Find something that's good, see what you don't like about it and make it better. Number 2, golden rule. The more value you bring, the more money you make. Learn to increase your level of value, and over time you will make more money. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? People are thinking like, we do like, different deals and stuff. Bro, bring more value to the table and watch how people naturally give you money, bro.
So how do I get rich? I borrow money and I buy assets with it. The poor person borrows money and buys liabilities like purses, cars, houses, and they get poorer and poorer and poorer. They hypnotize people into being employees who will work hard, pay taxes, save money, get out of debt, and invest in the stock market. Until you question those sayings, those words, you'll be a poor person.
The entrepreneurial journey is fraught with challenges, but it offers immense rewards for those who persevere and innovate.
The reason broke people are broke is because they are their only income producing asset. The reason rich people are rich is because we accumulate income producing assets. In fact, Daniel Priestley in his book, Key Person of Influence, he says, income follows assets. So the more assets you have, the more income you have that can follow those assets.
In conclusion, multiple paths to wealth. As we've explored, there are multiple paths to wealth, each with its own set of challenges and rewards. Hard work, inheritance, cheating, education, and entrepreneurship all play roles in the complex tapestry of wealth accumulation. Ultimately, the journey to prosperity is unique for each individual, shaped by a combination of factors and circumstances. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of how people become rich. Whether you're aspiring to build your own wealth or simply curious about the mechanisms of financial success, we hope this documentary has provided valuable insights.